The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Wow! Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him. He's having a look at this hang time. Incredible! He was one step ahead on that one.
See that move every day.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Uh-oh.
And here comes Randy Orton. He thinks he has it.
1, 2, and the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it?
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Clearly on a mission here. Big kick echoing around the arena. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, oh.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Nicely executed.
Did you hear how his his leg connected?
What a crushing blow to the ribs.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Seth Rollins.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. What a counter that was.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He plants him down with authority.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Look at this.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. Ooh, did you see the head snap back?
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Boy, he just got laid out. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Oh, no!
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tyler, I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Look out! Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Seth Rollins.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yeah.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
For the pin and the win. 2. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. And Rollins with the reversal.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Look how slow he is to recover here.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Going for the jugular here. Seth Rollins is going up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to... Watch out! That'll put your lights out quick.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. And Rollins with the reversal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a counter.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn an incredible counter. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Rolling out of the ring, and after what we just saw, I can't believe he can still stand.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Another slam here.
Man, how many more can they take?
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Seth Rollins. Super kick.
Oh, right on the butt. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ralph, count.
2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
The Viper, Randy Orton!
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
On a roster full of bold superstars, he definitely stands out. And that's saying something.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching him from right here at the announce table, was his quick strike capability. The Viper nickname is perfect for Randy because he strikes so fast. A lot of times, you never even see it coming.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
What a backbreaker by Orton!
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. That super quick striking ability of the Apex Predator is lethal, King, but we can't take anything away from Orton's size and strength either. Randy's got plenty of power to go along with that speed.
And that's why the Viper is such an expert at reversing moves on an opponent. It's that deadly combination of quickness and strength. Nobody is better at catching you off guard and landing a huge attack than Randy Orton.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
To the outside, where a lot of damage can be done in under 10 seconds.
Got 10 seconds to get back in or this is over. And what a reversal from Diamond Dallas Page. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Randy Orton gets leveled.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. And what a performance here by DDP.
Hey, Diamond Dallas Page, no problem getting out of that one.
The Lou Thesz press, and would you look at those shots?
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop it away.
Oh!
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. The damage has been done, and he gets out of the way. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Listen to this crowd. The man from Jersey Shore letting everybody know he's the man in there.
Oh my gosh, the face! Great counter.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Oh, what impact! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He drops the elbow.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Big time reversal by Page.
Yeah, you can never count DDP out.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
And he reversed it. Good move there. What a reversal.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, I think this man means business. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? He has absolutely no problem getting noticed. He's among the most bold superstars there are.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, one thing's for certain. You're never going to overlook him. I mean, not with that type of personality.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
He drops the elbow.
This is not where Edge wants to be. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
What a kick by Randy Orton. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Hey, so effective.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most. Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Great reversal.
And he runs right into the corner. Edge looking to go skyborne.
Incoming!
He saw that one coming.
Reversal by Orton.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Look at the damage being done here to Edge's neck. This is scary.
Yeah, and we can't forget, Michael, Edge has fought through the type of severe neck injuries that would keep most people out of commission for good.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. From the top.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Well, I've never...
For the pin and the win.
2, 3. Randy Orton wins.
There's the bell, and here he is, the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Regardless of whether we're north or south of the border, WWE fans like these in Montreal are die-hard, devoted, and devastatingly loud.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Bray Wyatt here. I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
Bray Wyatt is among the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, and I base that solely on the types of mind games he plays. I've never seen anything like it.
If you think the reaction he got walking to the ring was bad, just wait until the referee raises his hand in victory. This place may riot. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponent's least expect it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Bray Wyatt digging down deep. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Orton showing a sadistic intensity. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spike DDT. Boy, he just got laid out.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
And, Michael, given how evenly faulted,
This could do it.
Maybe he is.
That's not going to do it.
Nope, not by a long shot. There's some fight left in this superstar. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's pulling out all the stops. Incredible counter.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
A clubbing blow. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Displaying Wide range of offense here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Stay down! Stay down!
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, man, that jaw may be broken.
What? Does he have his eyes open?
Orton needs to regroup, and fast. He could be in dire straits in a hurry. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. The unorthodox offense.
I don't know if I'd say that's unorthodox as much as it is innovative. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And you can put this singles match in the books. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Calling for the bell. The match is over.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
It's go time, people.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some. Right hand by Randy.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Dean Ambrose making his statement as we speak. Oh, the strength.
That's the first time tonight. We've plenty of fight left.
You're right. Still near 100%.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Looking to build momentum. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Few superstars are as Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
Nice reversal.
Dean Ambrose showing signs of life.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Back inside now.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now. Inside the ring now.
Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here. Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Measuring his bag.
How much more? How much much more are you willing to pay to win this?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination. This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
King, what's Jericho thinking about here in the early going? He has an incredibly disrespectful attitude for those around him, and unfortunately, I don't anticipate that attitude changing anytime soon. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
On a roster full of bold superstars, he definitely stands out. And that's saying something.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. He's taking some offense. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
We'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining.
Oh, I think this man means business. His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. and he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Oh, man, that can break a rib or two.
He was one step ahead on that one.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, wow. Who'd have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is? Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Chris Jericho has found an answer here.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. This guy's just getting worn out. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Going for broke. Hey, he's going for it again.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Jericho maneuver. We got to cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
He saw that one coming.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Jericho. I think we know what this is. Lion Salt.
I think that's it. The finisher again.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Talk about sending a message of he's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Chris Jericho has found an answer here. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skill.
Randy Orton, a victim of his own dirty deeds.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
What a kick out. Oh, He almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? I can't believe it. He just won't go away. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Chris Jericho may have it. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. He simply refuses to stay down.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table. 4. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Watch it, watch it.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got it.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow. When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game, also the Cerebral Assassin, and the King of Kings.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Sent reeling with the knee drop.
Man, those knee drops, they will do you in.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Really pushing his opponent.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Back in the ring again. He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one. Oh! Oh, reversal! Oh! What a move! What a smart move!
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
The Viper like Randy Orton is just so scary when he realizes he's in control. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
The game starting to stagger a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
With an ego like this, you better be able to back it up. I guess we'll find out if that's the case here tonight.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Some force? That was devastating.
Oh, no. Randy Orton looking to finish it. He's looking for the win.
This may be it. Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Triple H is getting a serious beating, and man, he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Some very opportunistic offense here. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
And he dodges that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Nicely done.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper. He's sending a message to the entire... And that was a huge counter. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Triple H.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
First time for everything, I guess.
Wow, he's still down after that.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
Paying attention to the back now. Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
Big right hand right to the chin.
Great reversal.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Getting out of that one.
And it's Triple H getting out of that one.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. He simply refuses to stay down.
Really pushing his opponent to the left here. You know, anybody that thinks there's some good in everybody hasn't met Randy Orton.
The Vipers, will it be?
One. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Boom! This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Ow! After that, it could be over for the game. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He's looking to pin his opponent away right here.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
Two.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Few have had as celebrated a career as Chris Jericho. Jericho's an expert aerialist, superb mat technician, and a master manipulator. And to be very clear, few are as dangerous.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
There's the uppercut.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Oh, man, that had to hurt, Cole.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Second time we're seeing this here. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Oh, it's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. Now back to the ring. Just toying with the competition a little. Jericho is struggling a bit. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Randy Orton in control with extreme aggression.
Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
What's Jericho got to do to win at this point? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Well, it hasn't been an easy match so far, Cole. And what do you expect when you come into this match showing so much disrespect?
Hey, it's about picking up the W, plain and simple. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Taking a risk here.
Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I got to tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Quick punch. Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Chris Jericho has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
He saw that one coming.
Man, Chris Jericho. What offense.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
DDT.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Well,
Some don't believe in macho madness. Call it arrogance, ignorance, call it what you will. But believe me, the Macho Man will make sure you experience the madness in all its fury. You've been warned.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. He has absolutely no problem getting noticed. He's among the most bold superstars there are.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Well, one thing's for certain. You're never going to overlook him. I mean, not with that type of personality.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever. Oh, right to the gut. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Macho Man hurting a little here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponent's least expect it.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
What a powerful slam!
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
What does Randy Savage have to do at this point to stay in the match?
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
I agree with you, King.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Action like this has become synonymous with Smackdown over the years. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Wait a minute, Cole. Is he going for it? Yes!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This is the type of attack that just wears. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
I don't know what else Randy Macho Man Savage. Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment. guy's just getting worn out. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, man, from the red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Can he score the pin? And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. The cold and calculating Randy Orton is gaining momentum in what can only be described as a methodical assault.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Measuring his man.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Knocked down. What a shot.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And Orton drops him right on the back of his skull.
Randy Savage, no problem getting out of that one.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. And it's Randy Orton able to break. He's still going, Cole. What guts. And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Whoa, whoa!
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop it away.
Oh.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
A nice shot by Randy Savage. And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Taking to the air for yet another drop kick.
That is a thing of beauty.
And a great punch there from Randy Orton.
Second time's a charm. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Once the mat goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He might be trying to take out the leg here.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, boy. You know what's coming here? That famous spike DDT.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, look at the emotion. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Randy Savage with a nice reversal. Look at this. They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh, I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Here's the cover for the win. 2.
What a way to win a singles match.